By the end of this video, you understand how to create checkboxes with a single tab like that. And also you'll understand how to create a task manager with different views like today view and board view, and also a button that will create your own task. Okay, let's see that. So after logging in, this is where you end up. And from here, you can see the site toggle where you can see your search section where you can search the database and the things you have added in your database, and then the home page and the AI and the inbox section, and also there's a favorite section where you can actually favorite the database or pages you created, and there is a team space where you can see activities you are doing with team or the pages that is connected with your team. And here there is share section where you can see all the pages that is shared to people, and also there is private section where you can see the page templates and databases pages you created for yourself, and you can make it live if you want. And that's it. And here after that, let's create a new page. As a beginner, this is where you need to start create a new page. Okay, for creating a new page, give it a name called uh, my dashboard. Okay, cool. And after that, let's wide the screen full width, and then let's add an icon for this page, which is, let's randomly select a, yeah, let's give it a color too. Let's give it a blue color, and then here let's get a loop icon. Yeah, this is the dashboard name, page name and the icon, and gonna show up here. Yeah, here. And this page can be used as nodes, creating databases and the pages and so on. Okay, so from here, let's, as a beginner, let's start with creating a to-do list. So over here, let's create a slash, come out and type slash and say to do. Okay, to do, and here, okay, this is where you can write your task like read a book. Okay, this is how you can create checkbox, I mean to do's. And there's also a way, like next step way is create a button here, and then add task, and then give it a icon. Let's call this a plus icon, add a plus icon, and new action, then insert blocks. Okay, tab out there, and then here let's slash, then okay, slash then check, I mean to do, check for each either of us. Okay, check send. If you type to do or check, it's gonna show up to do. Okay, so let's see this to do list, and here let's write something like write your task, task, tasks, and dot dot dot, and just gonna, yeah, that's it. Let's keep that way and done. And when you tap on this button, gonna create a checkbox, and you can write that task here like finish the book and so on. Okay, you can write whatever you want, and then you can tab it says mark, check, and check. Okay, and that's how you can create a simple checkbox. Now let's create a inline database, which is really next level thing and really helpful as a beginner too. So for that, let's create a heading first. Okay, heading for a, let's give it a heading like task manager, and let's give it also this heading like, so it can be organized. Okay, so heading called to do, to do's. Okay, good. Let's side this, press that icon, and it will show up this section. And let's give it a color called color by selecting color, and get a blue background. Okay, and then let's slash divider, type divider, and it will create a line which create a aesthetic look. Okay, like that. Let's do the same thing here. Come over here, then select the colors, and then blue background. You can select your own color if you want, if you like, whatever you like. Okay, so let's add a divider, and here let's start by adding the inline database. So to start the inline database, same as we create like all this, tap on the slash. Okay, that's how slash, and type inline, and here it's gonna show inline database. when you tap on it, you can either, if you have a premium subscription, you can just tap on this bill with AI, and you can just need whatever you want, just type it there and it will create a database for you. Okay, so let's, if you, I don't have any premium subscription, so I just start by new empty database. Okay, and from there let's give it a name called tasks, and our icon which is gonna be let's choose a, yeah, check icon, and then we can hide it. And from here let's add some properties. For task database, let's create properties, give suggestions. So I need a description, and I need a due date, and of course I need a uh, priority level. And here let's add some priority like high, medium, low. For that, come out to edit property, and then add high, medium, and low. Cool. Oh, and you can change the colors if you want. Here let's give it this color, and it matches all the colors. Change this to, and yeah, all the colors. And then after that, let's create a status. Like over here, you can either add a checkbox or you can either add a status. But I want to add a status because it can be converted to checkbox, and also it helps to create a combined view. I'll show that status, and then let's change the name to complete. Oh yeah, this is how when you create a Loom page. So here, it's gonna show up like this: not starter, in progress, and done. You can change the name if you want, but I just skip that way. And then just can change this to complete, and then change the icon to check, and then we gonna display as. We're gonna just select this as checkbox, so it will convert to check. See, check. It's cool, right? And then you still slide it over like this. It's cool. It gives a preferred look. Let's add a button. It's really helpful. Like here, let's add b button, type button, and create here. And then let's say new task, and then also add a plus icon, and then new action, and then select add page to. Okay, add page to, and then select database source, which is my dashboard, which is this page name. And then let's edit some properties to due date must be today. Okay, trigger date today, and yeah, that's it. And then this, let's create add another action, and here let's open page, select open page, and then select page, which is gonna be page added to task. Here select that, and then you can just make it as done. And whenever you create a new task, create a page here, and it will open up a new page. That's the second action we did, that's why it's opening up as new page. And now let's arrange this a bit. Here complete should be another, and then there is something I need to add team properties, and then there is anything like uh, create a time, and next property should be last edit. I will show you how that works. Okay, then now let's arrange this. Yeah, this is good, this is perfect. Okay, and when you arrange this way, it will also arrange in whenever you create a new page, gonna show like a new one, like for example open, let's show it in right way. Okay, let's hide this first. Is hide, voice height. Okay, good. And now let's sort it by this. Okay, come over here, sort by checkbox first, and then add another sort by last editor to descending. Good. And how that works, I'll show you. And then if you completed this task, gonna show down. Okay, and there is also a new feature on Notion which is available now. This conditional color. Select that new color setting, then select the complete, and then when the complete is, the status is, I mean the status is selected as done, then it will gonna show green color. You can change that color if you want, but I will select as green. That's why it's showing as green. This is how you can create task and arrange task. And then let's gonna I give you a bonus tip which is gonna be really helpful, that is arrange these with the status, property and due dates. Okay, so I will show you first. Let's change this name to table to all and give it an icon. It's gonna be this. Okay, good. And now let's duplicate this. Come right there and duplicate, and then we're gonna change the name to today. Okay, and just change the icon to this. Okay, good. And here, then after that, select filter, and then select the due date, which is gonna be start date, and it is today. Okay. Okay, whenever you have a task that is added as today, whenever you have a task that is done for today, gonna show up here. Okay, and that's how you can arrange it. And let's give it another further, like let's create a combine view. For that, let's create also here, come over here and duplicate, and let's change it to uh, board view. Okay, it's into board view, which is also another combine view. And then let's change this to pin. That's good. And then select layout, and then select the board. Okay, and board it gonna show up like this: status, in progress and done. And here let's add some show properties to, like a checkbox and the due date and priority. And let's arrange that. Perfect. Before that, let's add something to property checkbox, and select this as checkbox, and it will show up as checkbox. Okay, yeah, perfect. This usage you can just drag it to progress and drag it to down whenever whatever the condition right now. If you there is a task that reading book is not started, then start it, and it gonna move to in progress. It can move to in progress, and then it's if you finish the reading that book, then just come over here and move to down. Okay, that's how it works. Yeah, with this you can get a functional in a database that can be helpful for you as a beginner. Okay, and that's it. And this is how you can create inline database and get things done with the Notion as a beginner. Okay, and if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I will come again with other workflows and simple tips and tricks. Okay, see you then.